This robot can read your emotions just by looking at your face. And that's not science fiction anymore. It's one of 12 groundbreaking devices that prove the future isn't coming. It's already here. We're talking about technology that breathes, moves, and even thinks, like something straight out of a movie. From emotion-sensing androids and self-learning drones to cars that actually fly, every invention on this list blurs the line between imagination and reality. These aren't hidden prototypes in secret labs. They're real, functional, and redefining what's possible right now. So let's start with the one that feels almost too human. Ameca. Meet Ameca, the humanoid robot that can smile, blink, react, and even hold conversations with eerily realistic facial expressions. Created by Engineered Arts in the UK, Ameca is powered by a combination of AI emotion modeling and an ultra-complex system of 48 precision motors beneath its silicone skin. The result? Subtle expressions, like a raised eyebrow, a smirk, or a curious glance that make you forget you're not talking to a person. Ameca's built-in conversational AI allows it to engage naturally, responding with humor, empathy, or surprise, depending on your tone. What's even wilder is that Ameca can recognize emotions through facial analysis, adjusting its own expressions to match the mood. It's the kind of tech you'd expect from Blade Runner or Ex Machina, but it's standing on real stages, meeting people today. Engineered Arts calls Ameca the face of the future of robotics, and it's hard to disagree. The robot isn't built for labor, it's built for connection. But while Ameca mimics life, another invention takes it one step further, by actually replicating it. Protoclone 5.1. If Ameca is the world's most expressive robot, then Protoclone V1 might be the most adaptive. Developed by a small team of engineers obsessed with autonomous AI learning, this humanoid doesn't just follow commands. It teaches itself. Protoclone's secret lies in its neural motion engine, an AI system modeled after the human brain's motor cortex. Instead of being pre-programmed for each movement, it learns through observation, watching humans perform actions and then mimicking them with increasing precision. In early demonstrations, engineers taught Protoclone to play table tennis, pour drinks, and even sketch objects it saw, without writing a single line of new code. Over time, its AI improved, correcting balance, grip, and movement on its own. It's the first step toward robots that can learn like humans do, by watching, trying, and improving. And speaking of evolution, what if technology could make plants just as expressive as machines? Lua Smart Planter. The Lua Smart Planter looks like a regular pot until it looks back at you. This next-gen planter uses sensors to track soil moisture, temperature, light, and humidity, but instead of displaying data on an app, it shows it on its face. Yes, Lua has an LCD face that reacts in real time. If your plant's thirsty, Lua shows a sad expression. Too much light? It squints. Perfect conditions? It smiles. It's adorable and surprisingly effective at turning plant care into interaction. Behind the cute animations is serious tech. Lua syncs with your smartphone via Bluetooth, giving you environmental analytics and reminders while keeping you emotionally connected to your plant. It transforms an ordinary household object into something that feels alive. But if you do want something huge, like, say, a weapon straight out of science fiction, wait till you see this next one. Chakram. Imagine a weapon that combines ancient design with modern AI precision. That's Chakram, a next-generation throwing disc inspired by the legendary weapon from Indian mythology. Only this one uses gyroscopic stabilization and smart sensors for real-time flight correction. Built with carbon fiber and embedded microprocessors, the Chakram scans wind speed, rotation, and target distance mid-flight, then adjusts its trajectory to stay on course. Some prototypes even feature retractable blades or shock nodes that can deliver a non-lethal electric charge upon impact. In testing, it's been used for tactical training, law enforcement demos, and yes, some very serious sci-fi enthusiasts. The thrower gets a HUD readout through an AR visor, watching the Chakram's path in real time. It's both a nod to ancient innovation and a glimpse at the future of personal defense. Because while the chakram flies through the air, our next invention lets you do the same. Literally. Aeromobile 3.0. It's the dream that defined every sci-fi movie. A car that lifts off the ground and soars through the sky. The Aeromobile 3.0, built by a Slovakian engineering team, is that dream made real. At first glance, it looks like a sleek sports coupe. But in less than 3 minutes, its carbon fiber wings unfold, turbines engage, and the vehicle becomes a fully functional aircraft. It runs on standard gasoline, drives on regular roads, and then transitions into flight mode with a 435-mile range. The cockpit features a dual control system, steering wheel for the road, joystick for the air, and an onboard computer that manages stability and altitude automatically. Safety systems include parachute deployment, collision avoidance radar, and adaptive wing control that responds to turbulence mid-flight. But when the sky becomes a highway, something else needs to learn how to race in it. Jacamy JM8196. Meet the Jacamy JM8196, the smart electric screwdriver that works with precision faster than your hands can. Built with a dual-mode system, it switches seamlessly between manual and electric control, giving you the power of accuracy in every turn. Its 4 torquey gears adjust intelligently for everything from phones and watches to laptops and home appliances. The JM8196 lights your workspace with a 360-degree shadowless LED system, bright enough for dark repairs, adaptable enough for emergencies. Its CRV phosphated bits resist rust and deliver high durability, while the 1,500 mAh battery powers hours of steady use. Compact, refined, and designed like a tool from the future, the Jacamy JM8196 doesn't just fix, it perfects. And while Jacamy masters precision on the workbench, another innovation takes that same intelligence into the water. Ybot M1. Think of the Ybot M1 as a Roomba that traded your living room for the deep end. This smart aquatic cleaner maps, scans, and scrubs pools with zero supervision, using sonar mapping and an AI vision system to identify algae, dirt, and debris. Once deployed, it glides silently across walls and floors, learning the layout of the pool in real time. Over multiple cleaning sessions, its algorithm becomes more efficient. Shorter routes, smarter scrubbing, less wasted energy. The Ybot's internal sensors adjust suction power automatically, and its wireless charging dock lets it recharge and redeploy on schedule. You can even monitor its progress via an app, watching as it sends back real-time underwater video. It's waterproof intelligence at its best, transforming a tedious weekend chore into a self-managing system. And speaking of tech that looks alive, our next gadget doesn't just mimic human expression, it wears it. Because after smart machines and flying cars, it's time to meet a gadget that turns emotion itself into a digital mask. Boy with Uke LED Face Mask. Imagine wearing your mood, literally. The Boy with Uke LED face mask started as an artist's identity, but it's become a full-blown tech innovation. The mask uses a flexible LED matrix to display animated faces, synced perfectly with voice and movement. Behind it is a compact processor that converts speech patterns and sound frequencies into expressions in real time. Smile, talk, sing. The mask responds instantly with glowing eyes and mouth shapes that match every word. It's equal parts art and engineering. Powered by a lightweight battery pack and Bluetooth control, users can customize expressions, colors, or even pre-program emojis through a smartphone app. And while this one's designed for faces, the next gadget keeps its focus firmly on the ground. Phobo Tire Plus. Say goodbye to surprise flat tires with Phobo Tire Plus, a Bluetooth-powered smart monitoring system that tracks pressure, temperature, and wear in real time. Each sensor attaches to your tire valve and sends live updates to your phone or smartwatch. But what makes it brilliant is its predictive tech. It analyzes historical data to detect slow leaks or pressure drops before they happen. Even when your car's parked, it keeps watch, preventing long-term damage. Phobo Tire Plus gives your vehicle a sixth sense, keeping every drive safer, smarter, and smoother. And as we move from car intelligence to car performance, the next device supercharges your vehicle in a way even Tony Stark would approve of. Nightcore EMR30. The Nightcore EMR30 isn't just a mosquito repeller, it's portable peace of mind. Creating a 20-foot zone of protection, it uses heat-activated repellent technology to keep mosquitoes at bay without smoke, sprays, or noise. Rechargeable and eco-friendly, its built-in battery delivers hours of continuous defense, perfect for camping, fishing, or backyard nights. Smart thermal control regulates temperature for efficient diffusion and safe, consistent performance. Compact yet rugged, the EMR30 is built for adventure, with USB-C charging and compatibility with solar panels or power banks for endless uptime. And speaking of bringing calm wherever you go, the next gadget takes that same spirit of innovation even further. Because if the EMR30 keeps the wild off your skin, what comes next keeps the power in your hands. Shockflow Car Power Inverter. Ever wish your car could double as a generator? The Shockflow Car Power Inverter makes it happen. Plug it into your vehicle's 12-volt socket, and your ride becomes a portable power hub, running laptops, drones, cameras, and even small appliances. With dual AC outlets, USB-C ports, and pure sine wave power, it delivers clean, stable energy for sensitive devices. An AI cooling system and surge protection monitor heat and voltage in real time, preventing damage before it starts. For travelers or emergency crews, Shockflow keeps you fully powered anywhere. But what if instead of powering machines, your next device could power productivity itself, streamlining your digital life from workbench to workspace? Concevi Pro. Meet the Concevi Pro, a precision-engineered fusion of telescope and camera built for explorers, creators, and storytellers. It captures the world in stunning 4K detail, blending 10 times optical zoom with real-time photo and video recording. With built-in Wi-Fi, you can share your view instantly or stream the moment as it unfolds. Multiple shooting modes let you move seamlessly from distant horizons to intricate close-ups, while the OLED screen with diopter adjustment keeps every shot crystal clear, no matter your vision. Lightweight, portable, and crafted for the field, the Concevi Pro redefines what it means to see farther. If you love seeing the future before it happens, hit subscribe and stay ahead of the curve.